What is up, guys, and welcome back to Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. It's been a good weekend. I'm well rested, getting back into the game. We're going to start off by going and finishing off the last quest that Margh gave us. That's the hunter fellow that's just outside of the keep. So the quest he gave us, it's called Gathering Ethereal Cobwebs. Basically, he tells us that he heard of this place where you can collect ethereal cobwebs, which is what we use to fuel our bonfire to make it so we can fast travel, do alchemy, and it also helps protect us from the weirdness when at nighttime, which we haven't gotten too much into just because honestly it scares me right now. I'm not very strong, and the enemies that go thump in the night are terrifying. So we're gonna start off by fighting these grindelows. Yeah, I was like, he's gonna bleed out right there. Grindelows kind of terrify me. They do so much damage and they hurt so bad. I just freaking ate that one. Alright, here we go. Get some of our loots. Alright, so he told us that he sent this traveler that he met to go check out the spot where he heard you could gather cobwebs. And he hasn't heard back from him, so he's assuming that he's dead. But he just wants us to check up on it because hey, there's a spot where we can farm cobwebs, especially since he doesn't live inside the keep, which is protected by... Oh shoot, oh no. I pushing the wrong buttons and almost paid the consequences for it. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Here's a fast travel point. We'll actually need this for another quest that we actually have right now. If we have enough time, maybe we'll get into doing that quest as well. Let's see. Never hears back from the traveler, so he asks us to go take a look at it and figure it out. See if we can find the guy. So that's where we're at now. Gave us the quest marker to tell us where to find these cobwebs. Some decent stuff right there. Cool, cool. All right. So we're gonna come over here. I'm kind of just waiting for my health to regen a little bit. There we go. That'll be fine. And we just have this. Honestly, this guy's he can be pretty tricky. I remember the first few times I fought him. Oh my gosh, I just kept dying and dying and dying. So here's that unfortunate traveler that he sent out to go take a look at it. So these are ethereal cobweb spawner or whatever you want to call them. I haven't figured out quite what the respawn rate is on them. I might be like once a day. I don't know because I don't just go through and farm them too specifically. There's some quests later on that do actually care about having that, but I'm not too concerned about it right now. We have to be careful around here. There's some scary, scary stuff that kills us very quickly around here, so just gonna try collecting some ore. Ooh, there's a wolf. And he might just bleed out. There we go. That actually went by pretty quick. Okay. Wolves almost always travel in twos. So I can't find the other wolf. But there's a shrine right here. So we'll come and take a look at this. The Shrine of the Wolf. We need 5 wolf claws in order to get a 40% increase to our sneak damage. It'll also give us experience and I believe an item. If you find a druidic shrine, there's 2 different kinds. There's animal specific ones, and then there are the general ones. The general ones just take any animal component, and there's a lot of stuff that falls into that category. And then you have the animal specific ones that's going to ask you for a specific part of a specific animal. And, well, that's embarrassing. Just walked into those rocks like it's an NPC. and you get usually you get better bonuses from those ones. They're a little bit more specific or niche based off of what build you're going with. So let's talk to Margh. Complete our quest. Yeah, unfortunately, the guy died. Rip. Thanks for the tip. I swear this used to be able to use this to make leather, but he told us about another place where he could hunt for weird deer, just kind of as a consolation. Basically, he said that he got injured, so he wasn't able to go do it himself. So he just gave us the information to go check it out. That one actually is kind of a longer quest because there's shrines to the Stag Father is what they're called, spread all over the 3 different realms, and those 3 realms end up leading to, or all 3 of those shrines. You have to kill 3 weird deer, and then he gives you a prize and stuff. So I've never actually completed the quest line, so we'll probably look at doing it. But what the point I'm trying to get at is we can't take care of it right now. So let's come and we'll fast travel here. There is a quest. We'll come take care of this quest because it should go pretty quick. There we go. Takes a second sometimes. They were here before us, surprised. Many questions. We investigate if their work was safe. Great power flows within, comprehensible to us. Weirdness cannot help us when we approach. Alright. Okay, that wolf didn't see us, but we do have a corpse eater here. Alright. Easy, easy. So we're going to take and sleep here. If you see a sleeping bag laying on the ground or like a bed, you can almost always sleep in them. Even in the weirdest spots. I think when we were in the dungeon underneath the keep, I kind of went over it. I thought it was kind of a strange thing, but if it's just laying around, you can always lay down in it. There's no loot around here. I always look for loot, but there's none.
Your blood. I need just a little. Go fight it.
Oh, so now he wants to fight. I actually don't know if I've ever fought this guy. He's super weak, so that's super nice. You notice how he's got 4 arms. This guy is a 4 dweller. I don't even know how much that would hurt. I'm so glad I dodged that. I don't know how I dodged it, but I will take that. See those lead stacks just piling up. Some weird plasm, weird prism, and weird bauble. So that should be the difficult part about this quest. We just have to get back to the village. So this is the quest with the lady who's standing next to the guy in the cage in the village just beneath the keep. He went crazy, bit a dude. So the keeper was like, we can't be having this. Threw him in prison. Seems like a fairly reasonable response. Especially since the keepers tend to have bigger problems on their hands. Let's see. Let's go see if we can actually get some wolf claws. Oh, shoot! And we have many, many wolves on us. Holy cow. Why are there so many wolves? Alright, my heart's beating after that one. Holy cow, and there are no claws here. There's one. Alright, let's go let's go finish up this quest real quick. Oh my gosh. That was terrifying. Alright, so shoes up over here. Oh. And they're out of the prison. I do believe they're up here now. Let's see. Nope, not here. Here she is.
Oh, it's you. Did you hear? The keeper was cured. Cole.
Yeah, basically she says he's
and that's the only reason.
kind of gone weird.
I wish
Yeah, we found the source.
Most of them wanted Cole dead. Since that, I won't. I'll tell.
Let's see.
Yes. Just do it and.
Yeah, so we're gonna put him out of his misery. Ooh, some random parsley here. Let's see. I guess we could just set up a fire. Right here. We can rest. We gotta go find Cole. I don't know which one Cole is. I think he's up in here. Ethereal Cobwebs. Yeah, he's kind of weirdly possessed. I see darkness. Let's go back and talk to Beatrice. Oh.
You're back.
Yes, it's over.
In a moment, the night is so quiet. I won't keep you any longer.
Alright. There's another 1800 XP. Yeah, there's some crazy sad stories. I will probably do all that talking off of camera because you guys don't need to see that. So let's see. I'll do level up off camera. Let's just go ahead and rest till it's morning time so we are safe to go back out into the wild. So you'll know when it's nighttime, especially when you're in the city, because that wall goes away when it's day. When you're out away from the keep and other places that are safe from the weirdness, like all of a sudden this mist just comes in and just gets super dark. Kind of terrifying, honestly. Okay, let's take a look at one of our other quests. So we got 2 quick quests out of the way, and let's see. Is there any other quick, easy ones? Let's go fight one of these big guys. What should we go for? Let's go for... Bingo's column, it can be very hard. Rusty Ardol. No. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Sinan the Giant. I think that's the one we want to go for. Let's see. Let's check out where he's at. So he's right up over here. Let's fast travel to the Archspire because that is the closest location we have for him. And actually, right here's a pretty good place to go because come over here and we can just kind of steal this horse. Avoid this. Oh, I got sniped off that horse. Okay. Not cool. Oh, and there are corpse eaters. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. I'm just running. I gotta run. I gotta run. I can't. Too much. Too weak. Too weak. Yeah, run. There was way too much going on there. If there's a bunch of zombies, okay, I could handle them, take them out one by one, but anyways, we got here very, very quickly. Honestly, the best way to do this, to go about taking out him, because he's got a bunch of lackeys, you can kind of see there's a couple guys about. and they will all just jump on you if one of them spots you. So you kind of go through, take them out one by one. Let's see what's going to be the best strategy. Oh, he's shooting arrows at me. I'm gonna cheese this a little bit probably. Oh, this man has got freaking aim for days. Okay, so big bad guys come out. Oh my gosh. I'm on top of it apparently. Oh yeah, I forgot he's got magic too. Let's just get the crony out of the way. Dude, those mini stuns save me so often. Let's just get stacks on Sean. Seaman? I don't know how to pronounce that. I think that's like an Irish. This guy's so tall. I usually am fighting him at such a distance that I don't even recognize how tall he is. 11 stacks. See, he's just so busy trying to dodge out of the way, he can't do anything. We got freaking 24, almost 30 stacks going on, and you can just see his HP passively just draining. Okay. Now that we got him, makes life a lot easier. Got some decent gear. Don't think anybody else is. Oh, there's the archer. If he was shooting arrows at us and I was just accidentally avoiding and dodging all of them. Archers are pretty funny to be able to cheese, because you just wait till they basically have their bow completely drawn, and then you get up really close to them, and then they fall back, and then so they start drawing their sword, and then if you can run back fast enough, then you can get them to redraw their bow out and put their sword away. And then you can just kind of keep spoofing them like that based off of your range from them. And that is one of the best ways to be able to handle archers. Where is? Just trying to find that other bandit that we killed so we could get his scalp and sell that. Ooh, meteorite. Meteorite's very good. A lot of gear requires meteorite or to upgrade it. So, we'll take that. Okay. Let's go. We'll collect the bounty on this, and then we will move from that point on. So here's the Stagfather's Shrine. I think I don't know if it kind of bugs when you don't complete it the first time, because it still just tells you to go there. You can only do each shrine once, and it kind of bugs out when you try to get it to do it. Okay, let's hop on our horse here. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. Yep, there's the bear. Holy cow. Okay. Let's go up and around. Bears are terrifying. They are so quickly. Oh my gosh, they're still just following me. Okay. Let's just let them walk away. That was two very, very close calls. Holy cow. Glad we got out of there. Okay. But to the fast travel point, let them run back where they're going. We will come back here, and we're going to collect our bounty. We'll call that for today. All right, talk to Killian. Collect the bounty
Incredible.
bandits,
As you if bring me
and then the leaders.
on the giant now. Do you
300
keep
gold. I'll take that. Wait, do
You're
we have
my
more?
favorite
Oh,
skill.
we do. Oh, there we
Go
go.
chop-
Both of our scalps. Cool. All right. Well, thanks for joining me today, guys. We got quite a bit done. We leveled up. We progressed the main story. Got some quests done. So yeah, that'll be it. Have a good one. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.